Hey, this is Billy from Faith No More, and you're watching the Kerrang podcast.
You're watching the Kerrang podcast. We're at Download Festival 2015, and I'm with Billy Gold from Faith No More.
Yeah.
How the devil are you, sir?
Good, I'm good. Thanks.
Good stuff, good stuff. You're going to be rocking the main stage in a bit, just before news.
Yep.
Can you tell me what a fan's going to get from that set? What can we expect?
They're going to get a very caffeinated bass player, I'll tell you right now.
You're hot wired.
Absolutely.
Columbia's finest.
You know, we've been touring like in earnest for about a month now, and we're in a good place.
Definitely.
It's going to be good.
I feel like the reaction to your new record, Sol Invictus, has been huge. Like, fans have been overjoyed the world over.
It's a relief. I mean, you don't know. We've always put out things, and we don't know what the reaction is going to be. But it is nice seeing something that gets over the net. It's nice.
Definitely.
I'm kind of wondering when the shoe's going to drop and somebody's just going to bash the shit out of it. It's like it's too good, you know, the reaction. But no, it's fine. Great.
And I feel like Download as a festival is something that's quite tied to Faith No More's history, because
it seems that way.
2009, you know, you guys were main stage headliners,
exactly.
And you know, we all thought we'd never get to see that set, and like there you were, and it was mind blowing, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, sure. Here we are.
Here we are, definitely.
Still alive, yeah.
So, what can we expect next from Faith No More? I mean, you're going to carry on touring the album. It's only been out for a few months. Plans for later in the year or next year? Anything in mind?
I think there will be some stuff, but we're doing this now in steps.
Yeah.
Because one of our big things that we did wrong back in the day was commit to too much all at once, and we found ourselves sometimes in situations that we didn't choose to be in them. We were stuck in them.
Yeah.
So we're doing touring in blocks, and we finish a block, and we're like, how do we feel? Check in with each other.
Yeah.
If we feel good, we do some more, and that's kind of how we're doing it. I think it's way more civilized. So I can't say, oh yeah, we're gonna be touring all next year, but I would hope we can.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, I'd love to know a bit more about the process behind the new album, because you know it was such a long wait since your last record. And I can imagine it's not the kind of thing that happened overnight.
It isn't. It isn't. I mean, it's weird because this is a long period of time. And it's almost like that whole period of time really was necessary to get to where we got to make this.
Yeah.
As frustrating as it was at times, what we have is kind of a product of that. And I think none of us forced the process. We kind of really took pains to make it feel as natural and come together as naturally as possible.
Yeah.
I think you can hear that when you hear the music.
Yeah.
But it was really against any kind of sense of how a band should be. I mean, you can't wait 18 years to put out releases. It's horrible. But we really needed to do that. We had to do that. Yeah. It just that's our story. You know?
Definitely. And I hear Duff McKagan is in town.
Is he?
And I know that he's...
We got some plans for him.
Yeah, I hear that he's worn a certain gimp suit at shows for you guys recently, so maybe something might happen tonight, who knows?
I hear that he really liked it.
Yeah?
So who knows?
So he'll adorn the gimp suit once more.
I don't know, actually. I haven't seen him. I didn't know he was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll
we might
fill
get
in.
another gimp and make him jealous.
Yeah? Well, if you need someone to fill in, I would love to be your gimp.
I see Chuck Billy from Testament over there. Maybe he might.
He'd make a great gimp.
He'd make a good gimp. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's think, who else in the world of rock would make a good gimp? What's your top 3 gimps? Well, you know what? It's going to be such an amazing, momentous occasion to see you guys play today. One thing that we've been asking all the Download interviewees that we've been speaking to is there's a TV show called Snog, Marry and Avoid. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I get the idea.
Okay, and there's 3 headliners this year at Download on the main stage. You've got Slipknot from last night, Muse tonight, and then of course Kiss tomorrow. So you have to snog, you have to marry and avoid one of each of them. Who gets what?
That's a really personal question.
It's quite a tough one, you know.
Really? Oh man, who was that third one? I didn't even know who they are.
Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, marry. I marry Kiss for sure, for better or worse. Absolutely. Slipknot would be the snog, but who's the other band?
Muse. Yeah.
Still dating.
Still dating with Muse. Okay. Well, that's a Kerrang exclusive. You heard it right here. Mate, thank you so much for your time.
Man. Pleasure.
Keep on rocking.
Right on. Thanks, everybody.